Thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. I'm beat to shit. I could use a really hot bath, and I'm going to take a really hot bath. I stink to all high heaven. I think I had a bath yesterday. So I was out and about on the battlefield for July 1st and July 2nd. July 3rd, I chilled out in the house. It's the 4th today. I chilled out in the house. I'm beat. I'm really beat. I went out and shot 4 videos. So stay tuned for my next 2 videos, you guys. So I did a little bit of day 1, General Reynolds, and then I went out and told a little tale about the Harmon Farm. Went out with my buddy from the 142nd Pennsylvania, my friend Don, and we went out on Reynolds Avenue, day 1 of the battle, where the 1st Corps was, fighting against 26th North Carolina. And so that was his unit, the 142nd, versus Tennessee, Alabama, and North Carolina. That's where we were, me and my buddy Don. And then I did a little part 1 show and tell, and my camera cut out. My camera decided to go to sleep, and so I had about 30 minutes that I lost, so I'm going to reshoot that tomorrow. We had some rain and storms this morning, so my deck and everything was wet. And so I'm drying things out there. And then I'm going to finish my show and tell. I still have a lot to show you guys. I did some stuff that was in my haversack, stuff for camp, and I did my jackets and shirts, and started going over the eating accoutrements, half canteens, stuff like that, stuff we use in the field. So stay tuned for the rest of it. I'll be going over rifles, bayonets. I think I went over my hats. I'll go over my trousers and socks, cartridge box, my leathers, belt buckles, stuff like that, canteen, etc., etc. So I'll go over some more stuff, you guys. Stay tuned for that part 2 of my show and tell of a bunch more of my gear. Saber, stuff like that, pistols. And so I'll be doing that too. And today is July 4th. Happy Independence Day. Happy 4th of July, all of my American friends. All my fellow American citizens. Happy Independence Day. I could catch some fireworks out the window, but I'd rather be up on the hill at the barn, but I can't make it on my own. I'm too sick and tired. And so, my friends, day 12, Jasper Newton-Tungott was an actual relative of mine. I have a picture of his gravestone, and he was in the 4th Kentucky Cavalry. Under Morgan. He was one of Morgan's raiders. I had about 5 ancestors that rode with Morgan, raiding the North. Battle of Corinth, Battle of Shiloh. Freaking bloodbaths, man. Puts a lump in my throat, you guys, when I've walked on this ground, and you know what happened there. You know where the bodies are. You know where the blood was shed. A lot of times when I'm on battlefields, I get a lump in my throat the size of an apple. But without further ado, you guys, we are at day 11 of Captain Jasper Newton-Tungott. And I wanted to put that captain on there. So I got myself a captain's uniform. I didn't like being elected to first lieutenant right off the bat. But I scored us a Confederate Orphan Brigade flag. So I sold all of our junk just now from our last battle, but I got us a Confederate captain's uniform with some good old cotton, some cavalry boots, same weapons I had before, but I scored us that old Confederate Orphan Brigade flag because that's who we're portraying. And I got rid of some of my rifles and all of our extra junk, got us some hardtack. Cool. It is April 2nd, 1862, my friends. Do you know what this means? And so the Yankees in 1862 in April are headed south, okay? And they got their eyes on Fort Henry and Fort Donelson, which they do take, okay, 1862. 1862 in April, what's significant about that month in the Civil War? Shiloh Church. Shiloh, why is that so important, this battle at this church? Because it was the very first battle of the Civil War, the American Civil War, where the 2 major armies met, the Union Army and the Confederate Army. Now you say First Manassas and Lawrence, Kansas, and all these other smaller battles, But the Battle of Shiloh was the first major battle of the Civil War, where two great armies met. The Hornet's Nest, Lew Wallace from my neck of the woods, 61st Illinois, I think. And so that's why April 62, I'm looking down here at the calendar, that's why this month is really important. Will the game mirror that? You guys know Warband. No, it's not. It's Sandbox. So, but that's a little bit of Civil War history for you today, American Civil War. Battle of Shiloh, April 1862. And then we have Antietam, September and October. Sharpsburg, Antietam. I'd sure like to move there. If you guys ever get a chance to go to Antietam or Sharpsburg, do. It's a charming little town. It's a beautiful battlefield. Really great displays. The museum's excellent. I think you even get to see a foot. And my great-great-great-grandfather was there. He fought at the Battle of Antietam, Malvern Hill, 7 days, Gettysburg. And I had a lot of relatives that fought here for both Union and Confederate, mostly down here, down south, in the borders of Ohio and Illinois, versus their relatives on the other side of the border in Kentucky and Tennessee. And so I had direct family members fighting each other. But without further ado, oh, they are on the move. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Oh, I bought it. I bought it. Oh, shit, I bought it. Get him, boys. Get him, boys. Look at those wives. And the Yankee colors have fallen. Get those wives, boys. Kill those wives. Oh. Oh, they're going to annihilate us. Yep, they're going to get it. They're going to kill us. They're going to wipe us out. Oh, we're dead meat. Those wives are badass. Shit. Get them, boys. Get them, boys. Get them, boys. You see, this is an out-of-body death experience. Oh, those damn wives. Shit. Not Huckleberry. Don't kill Huckleberry. Damn it, they killed Huckleberry. Heathens. Oh. Yep, we're dead. Our first big decent battle is a loss against these damn Zouaves. Oh, you bastards. Oh, huzzah. Oh boy, they look kick-ass though. Oh, my poor men. Oh, those poor Kentucky souls. Yep, and there I lie. Poor Jasper. Captain Jasper is no more. 57 killed, 25 wounded, 28 routed. 44, 28 killed, 16 wounded. Oh! Shit. Come on, Leo, rescue me, baby. I have no forces. Come on, Leonidas. Oh, Leonidas, you didn't rescue me, sonny. Doggone. Doggone. Headed back to Tennessee. Headed back to Tennessee after painful days of being dragged about as prisoners. Being fed stuff that the pigs won't eat. Cat bones. Oh. Oh, you bastard. Oh, you bastard. What'd they steal from me? He's around. I'm kind of wishing I had my pistol, though. Howdy, Tommy. Oh, he's looking good. Look at that green vest. Oh, he's got a knife. He's going to cut my throat. I'm looking for a murderer by the name of Tommy of Dublin. You fit his description. You never killed anyone. Well, shit, what have you been doing with your time? We're 2 years into the war. Oh, no, you're the one. You're the one. Then drop your weapon. If you are innocent, you have nothing to fear. We'll go talk to your neighbors, and if they verify your story, I won't bother you none. I'll go on my way. I'm not going anywhere, stranger. You're going to have to fight for your money today. No problem. I only need your head. Well, Tommy, time for us to mosey on home. Shit, he didn't even draw. See, because now they're pissed off at us because we killed his cousin. So we're going to bring in some cows. All right. Montgomery, Alabama. That's where we're going. Oh, I'll take the money. I need the money. Give me the coin. Thank you, sir. We'll build up our honor later. Excelente, amigo. So we need to make some more money because we still got to pay these troops 54 bucks. So we're in better shape than we were. Cool beans. We can make up our debts. We can pick up some more troops. We need to head to Montgomery. I wonder if they're going to get into it in Union City. Once the Rebs were pushed out of Kentucky, they formed the Orphan Brigade, stayed down in Tennessee, tried to take their state back. The state was pretty split, with Union and Confederate supporters being a border state. So what Lincoln do? He offered Confederates more pay if they would switch sides, and a lot did. And as a result, Tennessee took that center star off of their flag. I think they're probably the first to do it, but that's why that center star is not on the Tennessee flag, because so many Kentuckians flipped and went to the Union for more pay. What would you do? Your family's starving. You're a border state. You got two armies going through, taking everything you got. And we're listening to my friend's band from Romney, West Virginia, Rebel Union. And this is private music that they make in their home, so it's totally royalty free. Boy, they sure are good, aren't they? They're damn good musicians. We did the Merchant of Nashville quest. We rescued his... Pardon me, we rescued his brother. Alright, we did it, boys. Kick ass. Didn't want to let you guys down tonight. Cool beans. Thank you, sir, for rescuing me from those fiends. Did my brother in Nashville put you onto their track? Yes, I told him that I would find you. I advise you to return to your family as quickly as you can and be careful on the road. Good deal. So we'll complete this quest, and then it's chicken and a movie time, you guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be streaming when I can. I've been really busy this week with Gettysburg, and friends are stopping by. Looking forward to seeing some more of my friends. And doing some interviews with these guys, maybe on live stream. I get some of my friends that come over and they're kitted out. They can talk about who they are and who they portray, and talk about their accoutrements and their weapons and their uniforms. My brother is home safe, eating cornbread. I'm not sure what to do with him. Maybe pack him off to a university outside America. Send him to Canada. That way, if he gets knocked on the head in a street brawl, no one can say it's my fault. But that's not your problem. Here's the rest of your reward. It was well earned. Money's most welcome. I'm glad to have been of service. Cool, cool, cool. The outlaws had an ally inside the city. I think I know who it is. The commanding officer of the town, Centuries no less. Some months ago, this captain, seeing the amount of profit we merchants were making from trade across the frontiers, decided to borrow some money to sponsor a meal train. Here's my plan. I could bring this to the attention of General Beauregard, the military governor of the city. That'd mean an inquiry, my word, against the captains. Beauregard, hopefully with a few captured outlaws, to explain how things stack up. All I need now is someone to lead my little army into battle, and I can't think of anyone better than you, Jasper. So what do you say? How do I know you're telling me the truth? Oh, well, I suppose I found a dozen outlaws who are willing to give their lives to give a passing stranger false impression in the life of old Nashville. Let's do it. Prepare yourself for the action ahead. I'm going to get popped right in the neck. It's time, lads. Up and at 'em. Up and at 'em. Oh, shit. Hours later, you wake up in the merchant's house. Soon, friendly arms pick you up from the ground where you let yourself drift off to a blissful sleep. You fall down with that last blow. Shit, I took a bullet. Damn, that hurt. I could feel it from here. I love the splattering blood. That's great. Oh. Oh, you're awake. You took quite a blow there. Ha. Nice. That was fun. I love history, you guys, and I hope there was some history in your day today, too. So that's for that. That's that. How many troops we got? 63. I need to build up a nice company of 100, so we have a ways to go. We need to get that mercenary contract. How you guys liking these tunes? Rebel Union. I don't think you can find them anywhere. You have to buy their CDs from the family. And I met this family when I was Master Gardener at the 13th Best B&B in the USA. You guys have seen it on the Travel Channel at the Brick House Inn here in Gettysburg, and that's where I used to be Master Gardener. Check them out. Philip freaking Harrison. Can you believe it? Holy shit, it's Philip Harrison. And if you guys know who Philip Harrison is, please chime in. because I don't have any idea who Philip Harrison is. Actually, it's Harrison. Is it Harrison, the actor? The actor, the scout from the movie Gettysburg. That movie's like 20 years old. It's time for a remake. Hooey. This is my cigar tin. This is some of the stuff that you guys will see in my show and tell. So I got some Lucifer matches from London. I keep my cigars in here. And my worthless dough. My graybacks. I'm rich down south 160 years ago. And most of these are from different states. I can't see very well today. Independent States of America, $20 from Richmond. Confederate States, $500 bill, Stonewall Jackson on it. $50 bill with Jeff Davis. Cool beans. I can't hardly see, guys. It's a bad MS site day. I'm pretty beat up, you guys. I feel like I got beat up by a football team. But I'm all right. I'm in good spirits. I'm playing this game. I'm having fun, and I hope you guys had a great day, too. We need some of that meat up there. So let's get Phil. Captain, you never said we'd be going to fight in the land of the Mongols. He looks good, though. Yep. What's that, 20th Tennessee? Kick ass. Hell yeah. Travelers on the road from Corinth were attacked by deserters. We might not ever find them, but let's try it anyway, huh? I always have a hard time finding those guys. Revolt. Man, they're pissed off. They're tired of getting everything shirked from them. Nothing in the smokehouse, nothing in the crib. Major General O.C. ordered the Army of the Mississippi was defeated in battle. So Jackson's pissed off at us now. Yep, we got a -1. And so also today, you guys, in American history, okay, most people know July 1st, 2nd, and 3rd was the Battle of Gettysburg, 1863. But at the very same time, the Battle of Vicksburg was also raging, okay? So that was two major Confederate defeats on this very same weekend, 158 years ago. The Battle of Vicksburg and the Battle of Gettysburg were both taking place, both Confederate losses. Now, pink dresses, those bright, flashy colors, would have been worn by very young ladies, teenage, yellow, pastels, really light, bright colors, were worn by young girls under the age of 18. Once you're over the age of 18 or so, you start wearing darker colors. Women would start wearing darker colors, dark forest greens and blacks and dark blues and dark purples, real dark colors. It was a age in fashion. My daughter is an expert in that craft, no kidding. She's been studying historical fashion her whole life. She's pursuing a degree in historical fashion. And she wants to do living history at Colonial Williamsburg full time. So let's take a message to General Buckner, Fort Defiance. So let's go to Fort Defiance, and also let's find out where Bragg is at. Sam Watkins in his book Company H, he doesn't have anything good to say about Bragg. Look at that Bonnie Blue. Oh, that's a cool flag. I don't have a Bonnie Blue. I wish I had one. So that was probably, if you don't know, that Bonnie Blue flag was probably the first flag used for the Confederacy as a whole. The Confederacy is the Bonnie Blue. I grew up right here in this river until I was about 17. I moved to Chicago. Love Chicago. Nothing like your first week of school watching somebody get shot in the face on the bus going through one of the most dangerous neighborhoods in American history. So that's what it was like going to school when I was 17. So right in this area, you guys knew you were going to get a little bit of history, huh? In this little area here, there is a fort called Camp Dick Robinson, and it changed hands a bunch of times. But several of my Yankee ancestors who were officers were stationed at Camp Dick Robinson when it was in Union hands. And the thing about Camp Dick Robinson that most of the general public doesn't know, okay, you see the movie with about the Massachusetts colored troops with Matthew Broderick and Morgan Freeman, but it's fantastic. Those guys are heroes. But the majority of U.S. colored troops were actually trained at Camp Dick Robinson here in Kentucky. Okay, and there was a bunch of my relatives that were officers for the Union that were some of the guys who trained the U.S. colored troops. But the major force of colored troops, U.S. colored troops, were at Camp Dick Robinson in Kentucky, right here in this area. And so that's a little link that I have. That's something I'd like to do. That would be really cool, is to do a campaign where I outfit a regiment of U.S. colored troops and portray one of my Yankee ancestors like Andrew Tungate. You know, that would be just neat. I love what the mods allow us to do with Warband to immerse ourselves into these time periods. For me, most of the times it's a little bit of family history. And that's most of my knowledge about the Civil War. It's all family and genealogy related. I know where my family was and what they did. I might not know a lot about a lot of the battles and stuff, but I know what I know because my family was there. And that's what I've studied over the past 20 years for Civil War. And the impressions that I do are of family. Oh, this is going to be good. Well-made Confederate 20th Tennessee. Check it out. Orr's rifles. Ah, man, I'm tripping. I wish I had all these in my closet, man. I'm telling you. Look at that. Infantry Corporal, kick ass, 20th Tennessee. The jacket that I'm going to show you guys that I'm working on is that one right there. It's that jacket. The blue will be a little lighter than the cuffs and the collar. But I have that pattern for my Tennessee impression. It's just like that. Hawken, look at that. That's probably a 58. I'd love to have that rifle, man. I'd love to have that Hawken rifle. Jeremiah Johnson, he went up into the mountains. That Hawken rifle right there with the telescope sight. Kick ass. I wonder if it works. Look at that accuracy, 100, 110 damage. That's the 55. There's the 61. Cool beans. Look at that. I love it. Love all the weapons. Bitchin'. Fort Defiance, here we come. We need to get some more troops. We got a good amount of dough. Shit. We got slaughtered. Slaughtered at the Battle of Clarksville, April 1862. I'm enjoying this thoroughly. This is kick-ass. Yep, fireworks should be going off. Yep, I can see them, guys. I can see the fireworks right through my bedroom window. July 4th in Gettysburg. It's this red fireworks shooting off. I don't know what time it is. It's April 11th, dusk. Yeah, shit, I can see the fireworks right from here. Nice. Happy 4th, y'all. Happy 4th. Happy 4th of July. Nice. Yeah, I can see the fireworks. Looks like it's right over the rec park. Sitting right here. I'd never seen them out my bedroom from the living room before. Nice. Orange, green, yellow. Cool. Super, super. Ha. Fun, fun, fun. Yeah, they're big too. I mean, it's not far. I wanted to get up to the barn and see them, but I can't make it back, you guys. I need assistance. It's dark out. I can't go a quarter mile in the dark. That's stupid. So, bitchin', you guys. Hell yeah. So, Fort Defiance, let's go. I'm trying to change Polk's flag to Polk's flag. It looks like the game is reading off of the vanilla flag file for Polk, because I want to put Polk's banner, and I've already put the first Tennessee banner in the game. I changed a few other banners too. General Leonidas Polk, he was well liked by his men. Sam, see, the flag needs to be changed to Polk. Actually has the Polk flag, and so I'd like to put Polk's flag in there. Change that. It's got to be reading off the vanilla file, so I'll have to look at the mod ini and see what it's reading and what it's not, because I looked in the textures and I did not see that in the textures when I went in to change some banners. Some of the banners don't have that texture on it, so I'm adding, they're very 2D, and so I'm adding some texture to the banners. Add some texture to that collar, just because I really like Leonidas Polk. I like what Sam Watkins has to say about him in his book Company H. Now you should switch his personality type, Polk's personality types, with Bragg's, because Bragg was a shit. Polk was well loved. Not in the game, it's the other way around. Those should be, the personality types should be switched, because Polk was a good guy. Yeah, he wasn't a turd. He treated his men well. Mission accomplished. 1 buddy point with McCown and 1 buddy point with Buckner. Good deal. Burkesville, let's go. And you guys, I am going to take a quick break. I have to grab something to drink. Shooting, hollering, and so were we. And some of their sharpshooters took up positions in that barn, killing some of our men back there in the woods. So we had to burn that barn down. The house was next. We got the ladies out of the house though. Ladies got back in the trees, and General Robert E. Lee gave them permission to stay up at the old Widow Thompson's house once those positions were taken. 142nd Pennsylvania was pushed back, Indiana was pushed back. That was fun. I hope you guys checked that video out. Had fun making it here on the battlefield. And thanks for letting me take a break. If you guys watched this far, thanks for tuning in. I'm chilling. It's July 4th. The fireworks are going off out my window here in Gettysburg, on the Gettysburg battlefield for July 4th. All my friends, my gamer friends, I know you're tuning in and watching this, and my friends who don't play games, a couple of you guys are watching this, so thanks for tuning in. And it's about 10 o'clock on July 4th, and we are rolling with the Army of Tennessee in the American Civil War mod. Everything looks cool. Hope you guys are enjoying the tunes. Rebel Union and my friends from Romney, West Virginia. Romney, West Virginia, if you didn't know, Appalachian Mountain music, Romney is a center. It's a capital for all that old-timey Appalachian music. You find a lot of it in Romney. It's kind of like blues is to Chicago, or Zydeco to New Orleans. That design of his flag, Van Dorn's there, was similar to one of the proposed designs for the flag of the Confederate States. Very similar to that red field with the stars. Pardon me, stars in the moon. Pemberton, and we followed Buckner, and it looks like forces are mustering. Let's go meet Van Dorn if we haven't already. Nope, we haven't. We got to go to P Ridge. Perhaps you're the bastard son of a puffed up cattle thief, or perhaps you stole it. I only ask that you show mercy to those poor souls caught in the path of war. Come on. Where is unconditional surrender grant? You've yet to show yourself as a competent commander, Captain Jasper Newton Tunget. Yep, we got to kick some more ass. We need some more renown. I'm not going to do it with powder-firing crossbows in the medieval arena, though. Stagecoach guard, he looks kick-ass. My name is the Virginian. Yep, look at his Texas buckle. I had to take a break. I had to go to the necessary. That's what we called the head back then. Going to the necessary. Sometimes we hear weird people here in Gettysburg. Haunted Gettysburg. We have weird things come over our phones, or our phones just don't work. You guys might send me a text message. I won't get it for 3 days. Or I never get it. And I'm not the only one that reports that. People with brand new smartphones and everything. A lot fancier than what I have. Like, people have weird issues with cars and their phones here. Man, this is fun, you guys. I'm having so much fun. I wish all the scenes were done. I don't want to see any Colradia in here. So please finish the mod. That would be awesome. And thank you for the updates if you ever do watch these videos. Mod design and team for this fun mod. You guys are reenactors too. You mod designers. I was in the 45th Virginia, 21st Virginia, 4th Virginia, Corporal Sergeant Captain, 57th Virginia, Botetourt Guards, Jeff Davis Guards, the 1st Pennsylvania Light Artillery, and I'd like to do 14th Tennessee and 82nd Illinois are 2 impressions I'd like to do. Now in the 1850s and 60s, when you'd put your hat on to go to church, or you're going to a dinner or a ball or a dance, barn dance, the proper way that a man, I don't want to say gentleman, but a man would put a hat on was we'd put our finger or 2 fingers right here in between our eyebrows, and that's where you place your hat. And that's how gentlemen of the day would put their hat on, just like so, and that's what we do. So you might see some of this in a photo, you know, but in reality, you're going to church, going to school. That's how we put our hats on. It's 2 fingers. Cool, cool, cool. Nutty. I love it. And the infamous Orphan Brigade goes on a raid. And the continuing ongoing bona fide adventures of Captain Jasper. Man, so much history to have fun with here. Holy hell. Carter Stevenson. Shit. Who's here? You guys try this out. Let's play some multiplayer. Yeah, a lot of little adventures we're going to be having, you know. The same old, tracking down the scallywag murder in the little villages and doing some cattle raids for villages, building up buddy points with the friendships with the villages, the good Appalachian folk here, and doing all our quests and building up friendship points and relationships with the other generals, and building up our renown. So we got a lot to do. And I'm hoping to be live streaming again soon. It's just a lot to take on sometimes in a live stream. So much chat going on and playing a game. It's hard to focus sometime. Need a moderator more consistently. Put up with my goofiness. So, we gonna get any love from the Confederate reactors? So we're gonna have to go cause trouble of our own because we're not gonna get no mercenary contract anytime soon. Liddell, Buckner. But in any event, you guys, I'm going to, we've been out for like 2.5 hours. It's getting late and I'm really beat. I'm so beat, I feel like I got hit by a Mack truck. And I'm going to eat some biscuits and chicken. And I hope you guys had an awesome 4th of July. Yeah. I hope you guys had a great 4th of July. I hope you guys tune into my Civil War videos that I've been making over the past couple of days. I got out on July 1st and 2nd. I got the second part of our show and tell coming up. And do that outside of my deck and show you the rest of the stuff that I got. And the rest of my history walk around General Reynolds' wounding spot in McPherson Barn and McPherson Ridge, talking about day 1 of the battle. So if you guys tune into that on my Daryl Tungett YouTube page. And so I'm sharing some of the playlists here on my Warlord page on YouTube, my gaming page. Got my gaming page, got my personal page. And so my personal page has nature hikes, stuff like that, MS activism, and some history. So you guys, I hope you had an awesome 4th. I might play a little bit longer and eat some food, but I've been on a while. And I hope you guys enjoyed the game and the fun. And this is a fun mod. I'm enjoying the heck out of it. And so I hope to share a little bit of history that I know about the war and living history and reenacting and stuff. You guys tune into my Civil War videos. Happy 4th, all you guys everywhere. Over and out.